sample resume and then I will update in front of you. So you people also need to maintain your resumes. Like you can use same format, but if you want, you can put some additional detail. That should be fine. Okay. So first thing in your resume, if you have done any kind of certification, then like either you can put logo or on top only you can highlight this. As you know, like certification will add some flavor in your resume and in your LinkedIn profile. So like everyone do or prefer, like everyone do this certification. And there are few company, they will have some, they will ask you to complete this certification as a mandatory process. So in that case also, it will give you some advantage to filter out your resume. So if you have done any certification, you can highlight in any place of your resume so that that will create some kind of positive impression. But what I have experienced, like certification not reflect your actual knowledge, but still everyone do and company also want this, so you should do this. Okay. So initially thing, like you need to give your very initial detail. Let's say okay. So initially you can provide your name, then you can provide your email, you can provide your mobile number, okay, and then high level detail of your education. So these four details should be good enough. Why there is too much distance in between. So initially you can put your very basic detail like name, then email address, then mobile number. Okay. So this will be and whatever like format you are using, so use same thing. If you are using bold for this, then use bold everywhere. And now coming to second part. So just like not second part, third part. So first part will be your about your certification where you are adding some kind of logo. You can do same thing in header also. If you want, you can put same thing in header. It's up to you. Or if you want, you can put in front of your resume. And second part, you will put your initial detail. Then third, like you need to brief about your technical skills like throughout your journey. Okay. Let's say you have worked for 7 year or 8 year. So whatever you did in last 7 to 8 year, so you need to put all the details here. Okay. So like initially you should put Mulesoft details since most of you are going to apply for Mulesoft. So initial details should be Mulesoft. A part of that, if you have worked on some other tool technology, that also should be here. Okay, so here you can see. So knowledge in creating. So here, let me add one more key point. So this will be my heading. Like, to put it here, and knowledge of creating mule flows, subflow, exception strategy, and other activities. Knowledge in development, middleware application using enterprise service bus, RESTful services, RESTful and SOAP services. So if you know anything about SOAP service, like how to create SOAP API using MuleSoft or any other technology, you should mention that also. Still in market, SOAP service exist and many company need this. Okay. So if you have SOAP service knowledge also, put that also. That will give you some advantage only. And many time you need to consume SOAP services. Okay. In that case also, it will give you some advantage. And there is no much difference in REST and SOAP service. So you can quickly, and even if you don't know, you can go through one time. You can do one small POC that will be good enough to put in your resume. Since still like in market SOAP service exist and many projects need someone having understanding of SOAP services. Then good experience of creating API specification implementation. So this is already covered in this part. RESTful and so instead of repeating same thing again and again, can do this. Having good knowledge. So yeah, that also you need to check like you are not giving same information again and again. Okay, there should not be redundant data. Good experience in creating APIs. This is done. Having good knowledge in grammar, in Mule and point platform, providing mocking service, and so this is again same thing. Okay, let me merge these two. Knowledge of choice router, scatter getter. So these are the like important like key component in MuleSoft. Okay, so if you are highlighting, you know batch processing, you know scatter gather, so that will like give them idea like you have worked on key component of MuleSoft. Okay, and you have good understanding of those components like scatter gather, batch processing. These are key components which you always need. Worked on scheduler and schedule Mule API, REST API. Worked on scheduler to schedule Mule flow. Here we worked on scheduler, event driven. REST API. So these are integration pattern. Okay, what is very like these are very common integration pattern which you will use in your project. Okay, so one is scheduler one, where you will have scheduler as an entry point. Then event driven, like where data will start from some trigger, like there will be some trigger point. Let's say JMS queue, or there might be database, or there might be Salesforce trigger. So there will be some trigger point, and from there your API will be called automatically whenever there will be data change or update. So those kind of API is event driven, and that kind of API also you have to develop many times. So you can say 70% API will be REST API, okay, and then 15% API will be scheduler, and 15% API will be event driven in any project. Scheduler API, like where you will have fixed schedule, or there will be some particular interval at that time your API will trigger automatically, and then it will do rest of the business logic. Everyone go on mute if you are not speaking. Then we have event driven. So here in this kind of API, there will be some entry point. Okay, Mukesh, can you keep observing if someone is not going on mute? So please remove it from the meeting.
Yeah,
Jagdish,
just a minute.
Jagdish, are you there? Please don't keep like.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so be on mute now. If you are not speaking anything, please be on mute. Okay, so mostly like we worked on this three kind of API. So we are just highlighting. I have experience in all three kind of integration pattern: REST API, event driven, and scheduler. Now, what all key connector or component you have used? Knowledge in Mule connector, like so. Again, we have redundant line. Let me remove this. So what all connector I have worked on? Database connector, HTTP connector, ActiveMQ. So here one key connector is missing, which every company needs. So if you don't know, you need to learn it. That is Salesforce connector. Okay, so database, Salesforce, HTTP, ActiveMQ, HTTP VM. Okay, so these are the like frequently used connector. If you haven't worked on any of this connector, you need to learn this. Okay. This will be very common expectation of any company. You should know all this connector. And then develop enterprise service bus using YAML REST service. Again, this looks like. So here you need to give some like key technical skill what you have worked throughout your career. So knowledge of unit test cases to validate the mule flow, familiar with the regular web services application. So this we already covered. So let me remove this. Knowledge in Mulesoft Anypoint platform designed to implement Mule API. This is also covered. So let me remove this. Knowledge in GitHub Agile. This is new point. So what kind of center repository you have worked? What CI/CD process you have used? So all those kind of detail you can put if you know. So we worked on GitHub, then Jenkins. Okay. Developed error message handler in the application flow processor. This is already covered. So let me remove this. Okay, so here like I moved all the redundant thing, and these are the like key technical skill what I have. A part of that, if you have anything, you can add. So as a beginner level, this should be good enough. But yeah, if you have anything, you know any additional things here, like tool wise, what all tool, what all ID you have used. Okay, let's say you have worked on JDeveloper, Eclipse, then Git desktop, source tree, then Jenkins pipeline. So all those things you can mention here. It's up to you if you want to add. Now coming to career detail. So here we will put detail about our company. Okay. So career detail. Let me see where is company detail. Company detail is missing here, so I need to add that. Okay. So first, instead of giving this certification, we'll tell about company. So here you need to put what all company you have worked. And so let me put a random company name. Part of that, if you have worked for any other company, how many year you can put, or you can put duration also from which year to which year. So here, like experience, you can put like which company you have worked, which year to which year, and what is the duration and all. Okay, 4 year, and then you can put your role also. That should be fine. Certification is here. Any additional detail? Let me think. Should be fine. Let me delete for now. Now coming to project part. Okay, so this part many people has confusion what to give in project part. In project part, they're asking about like what was their what all API they develop. They want to put all those details. So in project, you should not mention all those API what you have delivered. Okay. So in project, you need to give project name, from which domain it belongs to, what all tool you have used, and what was your responsibility. Now, what all API and all you develop, that part will be covered in your interview process. So once you will start the interview, at that time they will ask you to explain your project. And yesterday, if you have remember, I have given you one script. So here I have mentioned in that case you need to explain all those things. So like which API you worked, it belongs to which domain, and then what all you developed, what all process you followed, what was source system, what was target system, then like what other additional thing like CI/CD and what repository and all you use. So those detail you need to put here. Okay. It should not be like many people are asking me to provide any project details, sample project details, so they can put in their resume. So this description should not be in your resume. Okay. So this description will be part of your interview. When you will go for interview, at that time you need to mention all those things. So here you will put project name. Okay. You can put domain, which domain that project belongs to. Okay, and then what all tool technology you have used. Okay, and then what was your role and responsibility in terms of like you were working as a developer, you developed a REST API, then what all connector you have used. So in short, you can write you worked on this connector. So that kind of detail you need to put in your responsibility. That's it. Everyone clear on this part? Since many people are like they are asking me question on this part only, like how to put project details. So project detail, you just need to put like this only. You don't need to put like what all API you developed in that project. So that will be part of your interview process. Project name. Okay. Now coming to second project. So as I mentioned, like if you are going to apply for 2 3 years, you must need to have experience in 1 to 2 project. So in second project again, like you need to give some detail like what all project you have worked. And again, your role and responsibility, what all tool technology you have used, it belongs to which domain. Okay. So this will be your project detail. And then here I have given role and responsibility. And then you can put some achievements also. Okay. What achievements you have done, like who you have done in your past career. Let's say you have participated any event or anything, you attended any webinar, then you like you were like you are part of any core committee team member, you are doing some like additional activity, those detail you can put. And at the end you can put like whatever information you have provided. So you will give one kind of acknowledgement from your side, like whatever details you have provided, all details are requirement, scope and design. Actually, this one is already covered here, so I can club it together or not. Yeah, we can put. So if you are doing any additional activity, like in your organization, that detail we can put. So something like that. Okay. So whatever award and all you received, instead of many times, simply you can put receipt. Spelling for two. Yeah, I'm just giving sample. Okay. So here, like you need to put something like you are involved in some extracurricular activity also. It's not like you are only doing work. So if you are involved in extracurricular activity and you have some achievement there, that will also give some some kind of advantage in your profile that will like give you you have like you are a multi-talented person. Okay, you can work with different situation scenarios, so that will give you plus point only. Okay. Okay, I think we have given good enough detail. At the end, as I mentioned, like you need to acknowledge like you whatever details you have provided, all details are correct as per you. So at the put and you can put signature. You can provide like whenever you are sharing resume, you can provide any latest date. Then what is location? Say, anyone has any doubt on this part? Let me quickly know. We'll discuss on that particular part. Otherwise, we are good to. Right. In resume part, if anyone has any doubt, okay, let me quickly know. I will share the sample resume, but still, if you are not happy with any part or if you want to discuss,
Do we need to mention any dates, project dates, Ravi?
okay, if you want, yeah, you can mention like project starting and ending date. You can.
Okay, thank you.
We should mention client name also here.
No, client name ideally you should not mention. That will be like against of your company policy. Okay.
Okay,
Every company has policy. Don't disclose client name to anyone.
okay, okay, okay.
Like one more question, Ravi. So if we did many projects, multiple projects, then is it good idea to mention all the projects in the project name or only one, anyone is fine?
No, no, you have to put many project. Whatever project you have worked, so you need to put all the project detail.
No, if we have 10 years of experience, we did many, right? So we
Yeah, so
cannot
you need
mention.
to put should put all export all like project now. In 10 year you if you will put only two projects, so do you think it's relevant like in 10 year you worked on only two projects?
Not to
So you
project.
should see in 10 year maximum you will work on 5 to 6 projects. So that should be there. It is not a wrong thing. Like
Okay.
as per me, it should be there since you have to show
Because
them in 10 year what all you did.
and
So
but the resume also should not be more than 3 pages, 3 or 4 pages
yeah,
max.
it should not be more than 2 to 3 pages. But if someone has very big like he has many year of experience, in that case it might go. But yeah, it should not be more than 2 to 3 pages. Try to adjust within 2 to 3 pages.
Ravi, if you adjust 5 or 6 projects in a 2 to 3 pages, it will be very congested and it's it's not
In
looking
that
good,
case,
right?
maybe in that case you can club like based on the company. Let's say in 10 year you worked on 3 companies, so you can club project to company wise that you can do.
Okay.
Okay, I think we are good on this part. So now let's move to
Ravi, a small query. Like I have a non-IT experience, so shall I need to mention that as well in the resume? I do have 2+ years in Mulesoft. Prior to this, I worked in non-IT company as a
Okay.
pharmacist. Is it good to add that in the, instead of having
No,
a
I
career
think
gap?
better to replace that thing with something else. Okay. Since you are going to apply in IT company and you are showing you work for some non-IT thing, so that I don't think will create good impression. So try to replace that thing with something else.
Okay, thank you.
If something related are there, like some you have some other like some job which is related to IT job, then you can put. If you have something which is completely like not related with IT, then I will suggest not to mention that.
Yeah. Thank
Okay, so resume part we are good. Now let's move to job portal. Yeah, we'll give you some tips and tricks like how you will manage your job portal. So let's start with Naukri one. Okay, so I will create account from scratch only, and I will tell you what all things you need to. So we have sign in with Google also. No? Let me do sign in with Google.
Ravi, your voice is low. Please.
Okay. Is it same for everyone or?
No, no, no. It's no, no, no. It's audible, clear. I mean, like
clear.
it's clear. Voice is clear and loudy.
Okay, okay. Then might be like other people need to check their system. So I'm creating one account in Naukri.com. Just now I created resume, so I will upload same resume. Are you currently employed? Yes. Total work experience, 4 year. Company name. So they have detected few detail from my resume, but sometime they will correct. They will not take correct detail. You can put software senior software engineer. That should be fine. 2 3 year both position will be okay. So if you are currently working, then should be fine. Then your annual salary you can put here. Notice period, yeah. This will be again key point. Okay. So based on that, you will get calls. So first thing, like means what I used to do earlier when I was planning to make a switch. If I have like 3 month notice period, I used to put 2 month. Okay. So I used to reduce a bit. Okay. So that will increase more visibility of your profile. And like if you have 3 month, then that you will be in too much crowd. Okay, many people has three month. Okay, so your profile will be in crowd, so it will not give attention, like it will not take attention or interviewer. So if you have 3 month, put 2 month. Okay, maybe while doing interview process and all, you will get another offer, and at that time again it will be 2 month only. Okay, and slightly you can negotiate, you can tell them you are on bench, so you can get early release, that's why you kept 2 month. Tell them like you are on bench, and even if you will get selected, it can be 1 month also, since they don't have Mulesoft project and all. So this kind of trick I used to do, and then interviewer used to consider my profile. But if you will put 3 year, then definitely your resume will be always in crowd, and it will be very difficult like to get to get inside the filter of HR, since they also whenever they get any opportunity, they used to filter based on some conditions, how frequently they want resource, and are they going to hire for bench, or are they going to hire for any project where they have critical need. So generally, like I used to put, let's say now you are already serving notice period, and you have completed 1 month notice period, and you have 2 month notice period left. So again, for 2 months, there will be many people. Okay. Relatively, it will be less from 3 months, but for 2 months also, there will be many people. So you can put 1 month. Okay. During interview process, you will complete next month also. So at the time of offer letter, you will have 1 month notice period also. You will have 1 month notice period only. So this kind of trick you can apply, and that will like help you to feel like uh, to your profile will get visibility of your HR, and at the same time, like you will get multiple calls also. At this moment, I'm selecting one. So something. Are you currently employed? Yes. So here you need to select key like skills very carefully. Based on that, again your profile will be filtered out. Means it will be filtered within their search. So Mulesoft you can put. So company generally use ESB also they use in filter. So instead of this ESB, you can put ESB also. Many times they used to filter based on the ESB. Oh, there is no ESB. Sometimes they filter using Mule ESB also. Since Mule is a ESB technology, and HR don't have much technical knowledge, so whatever they will get from HR, they will they will get from manager, they will put that only. Many times they filter based on the integration keyword. Integration, middleware. Now let me see any other keyword. Mule Studio they will never give as a keyword. REST API they will give. Any point they can put in keyword. Mule ESB. Unit they can give. Data Weave, Cloud Hub. So you need to put enough keyword. So whatever keyword they can use in their
GitHub.
like the GitHub, ideally they will not keep much, but you can select. Okay, since there we don't have any limitation in keyword, so you can put XAML they will use in keyword. Okay, let me see what other keyword we have related to MuleSoft. Studio, any point platform. Many project using Swagger also, so they can put Swagger. It's similar to RAML, but the spelling of Swagger will be okay. Don't put database and all, otherwise your profile will get like they will start whenever they will do filter for database profile, your profile will be visible there and you will get unnecessary call, which you don't want. So put things related to MuleSoft only. Whatever keyword you can put related to MuleSoft, you can put. Okay, I think this many keywords should be good enough. Then industry, IT service and consulting. That options are not coming. Let me do save and continue. So whatever you have done, let's say graduation. Okay, highest is coming master, so it should be graduation. So whatever you did, BSc or if you have if you have something like which is not related to technical education like BCom or something, then instead of providing BCom, put other. Okay, BCom and all like company will not prefer to select. Okay, but if they don't know what is that, then they may consider. Okay, so if you have some other profile, if you are non-technical profile and you haven't done BTech or something, then make them confused and put other. Course name is mandatory. Okay, if I selected other, then they have given course name. Okay, at this moment, specialization, city name, and they are asking. Is this mandatory or we can skip this? No, it's mandatory. Okay, let me put at this moment. Mention it later. Time, starting year, so here you have like a resume headline. Senior software engineer with B.Ed in education. Okay, this kind of you want, we have already created this headline. Once it before now. Preferred work location. Okay, so you can give whatever you are willing. So let's say Bangalore, Pune, Mumbai. Okay, remote is also there. Then preferred salary, whatever you are expecting. So here, what I will suggest now, don't put too high salary. Otherwise, your profile will get less filter. Okay, sometimes they used to put their upper limit also. Okay, so if you are going to apply for 4 year, put this like preferred limit as a 10 lakh. But later on, when they will call you at that time, ask you can ask your actual expectation. Okay, and in IT, it's very common trend get to increase your salary by making counter offers. Okay, let's say your current salary is 7 lakh. Okay, and your expectation is like 14 lakh or 15 lakh. So you are expecting 100%. So many company they will deny to give 15 lakh at the initial. So what you can do first, you start your interview with is 10 lakh or 12 lakh. Okay, once you will get offer of 10 12, then use same like then tell them you have already this 10 or 12 offer. Let's say you have offer of 10 and now you have 3 month notice or 1 month notice. Start searching for other company and tell them you have already 10 offer of 10, you want 12. Once you will get offer for 12 there, then in next whatever company you will about to clear your interview, so tell them you are expecting for 14 or 15. Okay, And once you will get that 14 and 15, so now you have the offer. So all three company will ready to give you that 14 or 15. Okay, your first company initially they will deny to give you 15 at the first place, but now you have already offer of 15. Now tell them I have offer of 15. If you will match that offer, then only I will join. Otherwise, I am going to join that company. Okay. Even if you are interested to join your first company, you know that company is good. They have good work culture and all, but their package is less. But once you will tell them you have already offer of this from different company, if you will not pay me, then I will go for other company, then definitely they will match and they will make you nearby of that package. Okay, this is very common trend in IT. Don't start with very high package at the beginning only. Otherwise, when they will filter your profile, you will get less, like your profile will not be in their filters and you will get less call. Hope this point everyone clear. Okay, even if you are expecting higher package, first put lower package, get one offer and then use that in your counter offer. Okay, so this one is like first part where we have created our profile. So still you can see 70% is done. So try to make it more than 90%. Okay, they will suggest you what all additional detail you need to put to make it 90%. So complete profile option is there. Let me see what additional things they are asking to make it 100%. Employment, education. Okay, these are all. So let's go to employment. Automatically detected education, IT skill. Okay, IT skill. It will ask you which IT skill which you worked from which year to which year. Okay, so all this detail you need to put. Okay, many times do they filter based on this skill and many things. So version rule 4 last use 23 experience 4 year. It is not required for this. Okay. And what other we can put? So whatever keywords we have, try to put all those.
Actually, I have a question. If I
Yeah.
put 4+ experience, then in every tool we need to put 4 year experience,
No,
like
it up
integration
to.
between.
Okay, let's say you have total 5 year, in which 2 year you worked on Mulesoft and 3 year you worked on front end. So you will split in that way.
Okay, okay,
For
okay.
this profile, I am assuming he worked entire 4 year in Mulesoft only. So based on that, I am
Okay,
updating.
okay.
Let's say for this, I worked for 2 years only cloud up. From last 2 years, I working, so I can. Yeah. Okay, in this way, you need to add all the IT skill. Okay, again, this will help you to filter your profile. Project, okay, so automatically it should come from resume, but if urgent, then let me add so that I will take from resume. Okay, it's asking for client name, but ideally we should not share. Put same project name only. Detail of project. They have already in resume, but I'm not sure why they are asking here. Just frame it in proper way. Let me see. Yeah, so here they're asking detail of project. This is the role and responsibility. What I will put is domain tool and role and responsibility. I will that tab. Skill used. Can you can put PSP, PSP integration, API. Okay, so this project is done. If you want to make it remote one, then instead of on-site, we can mention. Okay, there is no remote things here. And let me add second project. It will take some time, but try to put all the detail. File summary, what is this? Okay, so profile summary we have already here. This is kind of profile summary only, so let me copy paste. Online profile, add profile. For example, white paper certification. You need to put MCD level 1. This is the exam one. Mulesoft developer certified examination. This is the exam name. Okay, so whatever certification you have done, there is no logo. profile they have. Should be inside this only. Initially, you can give all this. Okay, but later on, it's up to you what you want to select. That's it. Okay, so all these detail also fine. Personal detail. Okay, so this also we can provide. Mail. Here, like you will not get any advantage of this. So IT company don't have any reservation. So whatever you want, you can select. Okay, whatever detail like means you can provide. And here you need to add your preferred language. So other language will not create much impact. So put only English. If you know anything like Spanish and all, where company are looking for someone who should have experience of those language, then you can put Spanish and all. Hindi and all will not create any impact. So better not to use. If someone know native language like Hindi, Gujarati or Bengali, I don't think that will create much impact. So no need to. You know some language where company IT company need person having expertise in that, like Spanish, then French or Japanese, then you can put. Otherwise, no need to put any local language. So let's see how much percent profile is completed now. Still, it's 80%. So I think after verification, it should go. Let's verify this. You should fill all the detail, and you need to make it more than like 90%. Okay, that will also create impact on your verification. Sorry, in like to make your profile more visual. So it's 85%. Add photo, add personal detail, add job summary. Okay. So this one actually, this service I also took one time. Okay. I don't know what is their current pricing. So this one maybe you can try. When I took this service, it was for 2000 for 3 months. And yeah, it helped me a lot. Okay. And after that also when my service got expired, still my profile was visible for more time. Okay. At this moment I'm going skip this, but if you are not getting more call, then you can try. Or maybe if you are like bulk of people, they want to try this service, maybe you can talk to company directly, like their company representative, and you can ask for some discount if you have bulk of people. Like if you are 20 people, then maybe you might get some discount. And for my case, yes, it helped me first time and it increased my visibility. And at that time, I paid 2000 for 3 months. So here I have 5%, 8%, and 2%. Let's do this job profile one. Skill. So job profile. Notice period 1 month. Is okay, maximum 5 only. So in that case, we can remove Swagger. Most of the places we are using YAML only. Then Mulesoft is fine. Mulesoft any point we can remove. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should be now 90%. And anyhow, I will add my profile picture also. So that should make my profile more than 95%. Okay, at this moment also, it's 93%. Okay, now coming to 7%. So once I will update profile, let's see if I can take it now. Okay, we'll do it later on. Now coming to job search part. Okay, this one we did all this thing we did to increase visibility of our profile. We added all the keywords and all which will give more visibility to our profile. Now to increase more visibility, what you need to do? You need to do some effort from your side. Okay, daily basis you need to spend 15 to 20 minutes or maybe 30 minutes, and you can start applying by yourself. Okay, search for Mulesoft, select experience. Let's say you want to apply for 3 years. Location, leave it empty. Just apply for all location. Okay, and then you can see here, you will able to see multiple openings here based on the your filter. And instead of waiting for them to contact you, you can apply from your side. Okay. This is Linux support, Mulesoft support. And this I need to check. Will provide giving this many unrelated job. Here you can see like what kind of job you are looking, work from home, hybrid, or work from office. But filter it should be Mulesoft. Why this is? Let me put mode soft keyword only. Mulesoft developer, Mulesoft now it's coming Mulesoft developer. Okay. They have opening. They will definitely try to approach you. At the same time, you can also apply. So how you will get visibility for them? You can also increase like you if you will apply here, they will get some kind of notification. You have applied, then they will go through your profile. If they will find your profile is suitable, then they will contact you. Okay. So sometime like what will they will do from their side, they will do filter. Let's say there are 20,000 or 2,000 resources are there, and you are on the position of after 100. So they don't have too much time to keep applying, keep sending detail to everyone. Okay. So they will send initial few uh, like users. Okay. And then you may not like be part of that. And at the same time, they also check how frequently you are active. Okay. In their filter, they have such kind of filter to see who all are actively looking for job, how frequently you are doing logging here. All those things also matter. So daily basis, you can do logging. You spend some time to search, and definitely that will help you to. Okay, here they are asking to apply on company website. Okay, so if you will click on this, it will redirect your company website, but most of them will allow you. Okay, this is also company website. Okay, this one you can apply from here. Please provide your objective and additional detail. So sometime they will ask, so you can put objective, you can put like looking for means why you are looking for a job in MuleSoft. One question like you will get very frequent from HR why you are looking for a job change. Okay, don't go with complexity. Simple, tell them you are looking for better opportunity. Okay, if you will say anything else, they will start asking many cross questions. So better to tell them you are looking for better opportunity. Now, better opportunity can be in many way, so they will not ask much things here. What is wrong here? Okay, once you will apply, then it will start giving you related openings. Okay, so these all are related opening for Mulesoft only, and you can see all these are recent opening: 18 day ago, 24 day ago, 5 day ago, 9 day ago, 17 day ago, 2 day ago. Okay, so you will start getting relevant job here also, and you can apply what you have done your field. Both are. Okay, so in this way, once you will start applying, you will start getting relevant job. Okay, once you will complete any application, then you will start getting relevant opening. So then you can open these also and you can apply. You can see this one on Kich. So sorry, Maconich. So this one they have posted 1 day ago only. So this is very recent opening. So you can go here and you can apply. Okay, it's already applied. Hope everyone clear with this Naukri profile. Anyone has any doubt? Okay, in worst case, if you are still not getting calls, then you can go with their premium service. You can check how much they are charging. There you will get their pricing and all. Monthly $50. Okay, 3 months $50 means 4,000 around. This will increase visibility of your profile, but if you are not getting call, then go with any paid service. If anyone has any doubt till this point, let me know. Okay, if not, then we will go for next part. So we have seen like how to create profile, like how to create resume and how to apply. So this is like from
Ravi, am I
Naukri
audible?
only. Yes.
If they ask how many end-to-end projects you did, what we say?
Yeah. So as I mentioned, for 2-3 years of experience, 2 projects will be good enough.
Okay.
Okay. Now coming to like second part. So we have seen like how to create your resume, how to create your Naukri profile, and 80% call you will get from Naukri only. Few other call you will get from Glassdoor, then LinkedIn, then monster.com. So all those places also you need to create your account. But now we will move for second part. Okay, that will be like interview question discussion, like how you will answer interview question and how from where you will start. Okay, so we have already done some discussion yesterday, like first initial introduction, and then about the project. Okay, these 2 questions will definitely come your first 2 questions. So you should be very good understanding
Am
with
I
this.
audible?
Yes. Yes, yes, go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, yes, go ahead. Are you there? Okay, not sure. Like, is unable to hear me or something wrong. So first thing, like you should be ready with these 2 questions, like introduce yourself and your explain your project. Okay, your project introduction in detail. So these two questions will come at very beginning. Okay, so you should be ready with this. And a part of that, like how you will handle technical question and all, that we will discuss now. Okay, so coming to first question, like introduction part. So can anyone tell me, like if anyone has already prepared your introduction? So can you give me your intro? Let me see how like you people has prepared yourself. Anyone is ready with your initial introduction?
Yeah, yes, Ravi. Let me start. Oh, myself, Dilip, and I have a 4+ years of IT experience with the relevant of 2+ in Mulesoft. And I have worked in with two projects. Like one is from the marketing, and one is for the financial services. And my current project is related to financial. I do have a lot of exposure in this, and we did from the designing to the development phase. In designing, it consists with RAML, and after getting the requirements, we have we have gone through the next stakeholder approval. So once the approval has done from the designing phase, and we went for the development and all. So this is some basic introduction that we are going to give. Am I audible?
Yes, yeah. So it's good only. It's not bad. Yeah. So you have given high level detail. You can add few more things, but yeah, it's okay. Like this you can go ahead.
Yeah, just gave some overall introduction.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
like not
And few more
yeah.
things like many time like even I got this kind of feedback from different person also who are like I know many people. So sometime I used to have discussion about interview process and all. So they are saying like people are using like they used to write everything in their screen and they used to read from there. Okay, so few of my friends they are hiding resources in their project and all, and they are giving me this kind of thing. So what I have observed, like this initial question or fixed question only. Introduce yourself, explain your project, what challenge you face. So you should be handy with this thing. Okay. So it's not like at the time of interview you are reading this thing. Also you are reading from screen. Okay, so that will create very negative impression. So you should be handy with this thing. It should not be like okay you to give a better answer you are reading from there. You should do more practice like this. You know these are fixed question. Definitely they will ask. So why not you will practice this before going to interview, and whatever key points are there, just remember all the key points. So while giving interview, using that key point, you can explain whatever you want. Okay. So here I have given like one high level overview of like what is how to introduce yourself. So you have to introduce yourself with company experience, then what you did during that experience, like total high level things. Then you have involved in what all process. Okay. So what all client you have worked and like what all project do you deliver. Now here a small summary of that project. Okay, not detailed one, small summary of that project. Then throughout the project, what all tool technology you have used. So in short, you can tell them. Okay. And during project, you need to give detail of that project, like what all functionality you have covered in that project, what was source system, what was target system, what all like project development cycle you followed. So all those things you can mention here during your project. This will be detailed description of your project. So here you can see it's a one line description of your project. Here you can see it's a detailed description of your project. So introduction should have short description, and here once they will ask you to explain your project, you should have detailed description. Okay, now coming to like technical question. So after this, definitely they will start the technical question. So I want one person who can explain me what is RAML. Any one person, you can just explain like
Ramal
if
is like a blue. Yeah, Ramal stands for RESTful API modeling language, and it is a blueprint that mainly deals with the API, where we can we can define the endpoints, like whether like what are the endpoints that we required for our project, and also after like methods and securities policies that all we can given in the Ramal. And also once that Ramal has been completed, we can check the publish. We can publish it, and we can check in the exchange as well, and how the request is coming and the response. Based on this, we can go for the approval from the stakeholders. We can go the demo for that.
okay. Yeah, so here like this answer I was expecting like many people answering like this only. Okay, so let me take one real time example. Okay, so if I will ask you like I want to go your home, so tell me your address. So what you will say? Okay, you have to give your complete address and how to reach to your address. Okay, you have to take some reference point and from there you need to tell. Okay, I will say, okay, what is your address? You will say, I like my hometown in Delhi. Okay, or in Delhi, this is the like street number, and inside that, once you will come to door, then you have to open the door, and then you will take left side. From there, you will come to top of the building. Okay, so this will not give complete address of your home. So you have to tell everything, which city, which like you can say nearby location. From there, what I have to do, all those things you need to tell. It's not like you tell your city now name Delhi, and in Delhi this is the how like host like house number, and open the red color door and then come inside. So I will not able to reach there. Okay, so same way, whenever interviewer is asking any question, you have to answer them perfectly. Look, okay, you have to tell them what exactly he is looking for. He asks you what is RAML, and you are saying how to publish RAML. Okay, for DAML part, you given one line, that is first line, that was really good. Okay, you explain it's a blueprint of our API, that was perfect. Okay, and after that you deviated from the actual question and you reach somewhere else. You reach like how to publish RAML. That is not part of my question. Okay, I want to understand like as a interviewer point of view, I want to understand what is RAML, not how to publish it. That might be my second question, third question. Is it clear?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, so let me give you one answer. Okay, how you will explain RAML. Okay, so first RAML is RESTful API modeling language. Okay, this everyone know, no matter they are from like Mulesoft background or some other background. This point they know, that is the key point of RAML, which tells behavior of our API. Okay, it contains four major component. So first one is resource detail. Second one, request detail. Third one, response detail. And then API underlying data type. Okay, so RAML is RESTful API modeling language which tells behavior of our API. It contains four major component. Resource detail. Okay, now you need to explain a bit about in resource detail. Based on the API, we provide some resource name. Let's say we are like working on any API which is related to customer. So my resource name will be customers. Then request detail. So in request, what all detail we need to pass? So some detail we pass inside header, few details we pass inside query parameter, few detail we use to pass inside URI parameter, and few detail we use to pass inside body. So based on the request type, we used to provide all these detail in different input parameter. And then it tells us about API response structure. Okay, so what will be structure of response, and then it tells about data type of request and response. So what all underlying data type we have in our API. Okay, so all these four detail it provide us. Okay, so this is very short and descriptive, like very short and like point to what they have asked. They have asked what is RAML, and I have within like 4 or 5 line I explain everything about RAML. Now based on that, they will have many counter question. Okay, so first counter question will be how to define reusable component in YAML. So anyone want to answer this?
By
Yeah, right.
using the fragment, we can
Rights and
reuse.
fragments.
Okay,
Yeah, by creating the fragments and traits, data types and examples, so we can reuse the components in Ramen.
yes, correct. So this is correct answer. So how we can define reusable component? So we can create traits, fragment, data type, and examples. Okay, and then you need to give one line for each thing. Okay, so traits is like collection of header, query parameter, request, and response body. Then data type is schema of request request or response structure. Then example contains sample example for any data type. And fragment is collection of all these reusable component outside of RAML. Okay, so you need to tell them one line for each. It's not like once. Okay, here once you will like explain this, then they have to ask another question. Okay, only knowing this you know about fragment, that will not enough for me, since I want to know detail of fragment also. Okay, so if you will not answer this, then that will be their next question. And if you will answer this, then there will be different like expression of like you in front of interview. Okay, you know in detail of all these things. If you will not answer like how you answer, these things are reusable component, then definitely my next question will be what is fragment, what is trait. And if you will answer by yourself, then that will not be my next question, and I will have like impression, okay, you already know in detail of all this. Okay, now after that, like a first person like who answered very first, he answered like how to publish and all. So that will be my next question if I want to continue in RAML part. Like once we complete the RAML on design center, what how we will publish on exchange, or what will be next step. Okay, and then I may ask like once you will publish your RAML on exchange, so what will be what all process or how many methods are there to include your RAML in your designs Anypoint Studio. Okay, so can anyone tell me how many methods are there to include your RAML in Anypoint Studio?
3 ways.
Yes, what all? So again, you answer 3 way, but you need to tell them, okay, there are 3 way and these are the way. Okay, so here you can see like you people are answering, even you know, but you are not giving perfect answer. Okay, so you have to work on this part. Okay, so you know these questions are very frequent question. Okay, in 90% interview you will get like question related to RAML. Okay, out of your 20-30 question, definitely like 2-3 question will be from RAML only. Okay, so can anyone give me complete answer how many way we can import YAML in Design Center in Endpoint Studio? I need complete answer.
There are three ways, Ravi. One way we can import from our design center, and there is one way we can publish to Exchange. From Exchange, we can add into Endpoint Studio. One is from our local machine also we can add.
Yeah, so this will be complete answer. So whenever you are answering, it's not like you got question and immediately you need to answer. Take some time. Okay, not too much time. Take some like 20, 10 second, 20 second. Think on that question and then give your perfect answer. Okay, this will create like lots of like you can say in kind of positive or negative impression. Okay, so whatever you are answering, even if you are answering 60-70% question in perfect way, that will be good enough to get selected. But if you are answering like all the 100% question, but none of them are satisfactory, then in that case, definitely I like if I am interviewed, I will not proceed. Okay, so like that, we have multiple frequently asked questions. So this RAML is very important topic. So second will be error handling. Okay, so coming to error handling, let me ask few questions. What definitely they will ask. So first thing, how you handle error in your Mule API. So anyone want to answer this?
On error propagate, on error continue.
So I'm not sure, like you are answering, but these are very like what is my expectation. So this is 5% of my expectation. Okay.
So can I tell Ravi?
Yes, go ahead.
We can handle errors in three ways. One is raise error, on error propagate, on error continue. In on error propagate, we propagate the error to the source. In on error continue, we re- uh, respond success response goes to the source. And raise error, we intentionally put the error in. Sorry,
Voice is not clear.
So one more thing we can add on, raise error we have used for the business error, and on error propagate on error.
Okay. So here, like this particular question should have two part. Okay. First thing, like how we handle error, then what all component we use to handle this error. Okay. So whatever you have answer, like, and if you have given answers, so you have like you have just define only component, what all component we use, but how we do handling error. So in MuleSoft,
There
we
are
have
three ways we can handle errors. One is default error handling. If you don't define any error, so it will go to default error handling. We can define errors in global error handling also. Suppose my API need to have all errors in as a global error handling, we can define global error handling. So if we have any business errors to handle, then we used raise error component.
yes.
Ravi, can
So
I tell
yes,
in
go
my
ahead.
way?
Yeah.
Uh, Error handling is the process of handling errors in a flow and responding back user-friendly message instead of system-generated messages. Where we can use, like these on error or on error continue and like price error, these scopes.
Okay. So your answer is like initial point was very good. Okay. So you like framed it in very like you can say in your own way that was very good. Okay, but second part is still not very much clear. See,
Okay.
first of all, like in MuleSoft to handle error, like whatever you explained at first line, that was good. And after that, you need to add. So there are three way to handle the error. So what another person just now answered, that is default error handler. If you are not handling error in your API, then by default it will go to default error handler, which is defined by Mulesoft. Second one is global error handler. If you want to handle error globally, like where you can define different kind of error, and wherever error will come, it will call global error handler and it will handle that error. And another one is flow level error handler, where you are defining error handler in flow level. Okay, to handle all these like all this way, we have error handler component like on error continue, which will catch error and it will send success response. On error propagate, which will catch error and it will send error response. And we have rage error component where what we use to handle business error. Okay, so this will be a complete answer for this error, like how you are handling error in MuleSoft.
Yeah, it feels perfect.
Okay, and these questions, like you can say out of 10 interview, in your 8 interview you will get this question. Okay, only very rarely they will ask this question in different way, or they will start from different point. They will simply ask, they will directly ask you what is honor continue, what is honor. Otherwise, out of 8 interview, sorry, 10 interview, 8 interview, definitely they will ask. And if you will answer in this way, then that will create a very good impression or very positive uh, impression. Okay, so this all things matters a lot. Okay, so what I will suggest, like whenever you are going through interview, so from where you are collecting all those questions, just write down somewhere, frame it in proper way, and then answer.
Okay, sure.
So now let me ask one two question. Okay. If anyone interested, so let me ask about the, so how many like how many types of flow we have in MuleSoft?
Three types, Ravi.
There are three
One is
types of
flow, subflow, and private flow.
This is not complete answer. So if you will answer
there
like
are
this,
three
Contains
then
like
flows.
event source and event processor and error handler, error handling, and then private flow has source and processor and error handling, but the source is empty. So subflow is only to have the processor.
it's kind of like a correct answer. Okay. So whenever they are asking, you have to tell them like perfect answer first, and then if they want more detail on any part, then you can take them through. Okay. So this is also very frequently asked question. Now coming to
Hi, sorry to disturb. Can we add error handling in subflow?
error handling in Subflow. Like Subflow don't have their error handler. It has only processor.
Yes, yes. Like I got this question in interview, so that's why I'm asking here. Like, can we add the?
So let
I
me,
think I think we can do by using Triscope, I think, and
Yes,
Subflow.
yes, 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 yes.
okay, no. If they will ask you, you want to handle error on component level, okay, no matter it's a flow, subflow, then we use try block. Okay, and
Yes,
if they
we
will
cannot
ask you,
handle. Yes, yes,
okay,
yes. We
so
cannot
this,
handle in Subflow, but we can handle errors in a component level in Subflow.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
so generally how this flow, subflow, and
Ravi, your audio is slow, Ravi.
is it better now?
It's perfect now.
So whenever we define any flow component, it has source. Source is nothing but its entry point. Then it has processor. And then it has error handler. Okay, this is the flow. Okay, and if you are talking about private flow, so private flow is nothing but it's a flow only, but it don't have source. Okay, why we term it as a private flow? Since this flow will be used by some other flow or subflow. This will not be called by any source system. If we will put source, then only it will be called by some source system. Like we can expose this as a REST API, we can make it scheduler based API, we can make it event driven API. But if it doesn't has any source, means it should be called by any flow or subflow within your Mule application privately. Okay, that's why we term it as a private flow. Okay, and then last one we have, that is subflow. So subflow has only processor. Okay, neither it has error handler nor it has source. It has only processor, and then and the purpose of subflow is to define or to create some reusable piece of code inside subflow. So wherever we need this, we can call it from flow. Okay. So in this way, like you need to answer things in very perfect way. Like you have to explain things in very detail. Okay. So today I think we are already it's already 11:10. I will arrange one more session. Okay. So there we will have like more technical question discussion. Okay. So I need one more day since it took lots of time to work on resume and profile creation. So hope all this thing will help you. And next day we will discuss about some frequently asked question and all. See, that list is very big. Okay, like a list of frequently asked question, like it should be around 300 plus question. Then we have many scenario based question. We have many like project related question. Then many things are there in database. So I will not able to cover everything, but in one day, whatever I will able to cover, like maybe 10 technical, then uh, 3 4 scenario based questions. So almost 20 question I will cover in next session. So that will be end of this webinar. And after that, you will get idea how to prepare, and then you can continue by yourself. Okay, and after that, I am not sure like if anyone will be interested. So I am planning to have one course on this only, but that will be 1 month course and there will be some fee also. So if anyone interested, you can join. It's not mandatory, but after this 3 session, you will have good enough knowledge to prepare by yourself. But if someone need my guidance, in that case, you can opt for that course. Okay, if any
Sure,
question,
definitely. Sure, Ravi, definitely. And we'll have any guidance regarding those 300 or 400 questions in your session? I mean, like training session.
yeah, there I have planned to cover almost 600 question, which will cover everything, like including technical question, scenario based question, database question, and then project related question. So I'm working on that part. So soon I will be ready with that. Okay. So most
Okay.
probably, yeah, it will start. It's already a few people has registered, like almost 20 people, like person already registered for that course. So I'm working on that part. So once I will be ready, I will start that. But this 3 day will also give you like good understanding if you don't want to go with paid one. So follow this 3 day training and get idea and continue by yourself. Yeah, if you think you need guidance and you don't want to go with proxy process and all, and you want to clear your interview as soon as possible, then yeah, you can register for that course. Within 1 month, you will be ready for interview.
Okay, sure. But what is the timings of that course or training sessions?
Timing wise, I haven't decided yet. Okay. So I'm just
Okay.
working on. Okay, once I will be ready with everything, at this moment I am working on structure and everything. I'm collecting all those details. Once I will be ready in 2-3 days, I will post in group only.
Sure,
Hi,
definitely.
Ravi.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Like Ravi, today. I first time I'm joining this meeting. I want to know, is there any course for the like on Saturday, Sunday? Like, is there any course going on for the Saturday, Sunday? Like we used to get the time on Saturday, Sunday. So, is there any course like you are conducting?
But I will think if I can make it in same time. I will discuss with
Yeah.
all my existing student who did registration. So I had initial discussion for Thursday, Friday evening time, but if possible, yeah, we can make it Saturday, Sunday morning also. What time we are going with this course, 9 to 11, we can make same time. And that will go for almost like 20 classes will be there. Still, I am
Okay.
working on that part. Once I will be ready with all these things, I will share detail. Most probably that will be 20 to 25 classes. I have planned for 1 month, so 4 5 classes I will keep as a buffer. So that will contain like all the technical question discussion, around 300 plus question I am collecting. Then there will be 50 plus scenario based question, 50 plus data view question. Then there will be many project related question, and after that, combining all, we will take a mock interview for everyone. There also
Okay.
we will cover around 200 questions.
Sure. Sure. Thank you.
Yeah, Ravi, I have another question. Like, if we joined in the paid course, do you provide any certificates, the kind of things for, because we are not opting for a proxy. So, do you
Certificate
provide
for
any genuine certificates, the kind of things?
certificate for company experience, or what I didn't get.
Yes, yes, yes. Company experience certificates, because I mean, like, we are putting some experience because we are from.
Only company certificate will not work. Okay, you know, BG process has many steps.
Yes.
So only that paperwork will not work. If you want to go, then I know few places from where you will get things in genuine way. Okay, so for that you can contact me after this. I can guide you on that part.
Okay,
Only
definitely. Thank
paperwork
you.
will not work. Okay, so
Okay, sure.
paperwork
Thank you
I
so
can.
much. Okay, Ravi, I'll contact you.
Okay, anyone has any question from today's session? You want to know anything about resume? So sample resume I will send. Okay, you can update this resume as per your profile. You can add few more things, you can remove few things, and then you can make it based on your profile. And then profile part naukri.com, like that will be a good place from where you will get many call. A part of that naukri.com, create your profile on Monster, then Indeed, and then LinkedIn also. So tomorrow, maybe not tomorrow, in next Saturday, I will try to take LinkedIn profile also. There also you can search many job, and from LinkedIn you can apply for outside also. If someone interested from outside of India, then you can search. I will tell you some filters which you can use to search for outside jobs. Sometimes they consider, okay, like few European country, though they don't have strict like the US and all. They have, there is much more complexity in visa process, but there are some European country, they are happily welcoming like Indian people. So there you can apply. Then some Asian country also where they like Dubai, then Singapore are there. So there also you can apply directly. So they have some rule, but if you are coming in their rule part, like if they are applying for any post and they are not getting resource for 2 months, 3 months, then they can take resource from outside of their country, and their visa process is not much complex. Okay, so you can apply in those kind of company from LinkedIn. Okay, outside of India if you want.
Okay, Ravi.
Okay,
Oh, Okay, Ravi, but actually I don't have LinkedIn profile till now. But if I created LinkedIn profile right away, it will be like a very fresh LinkedIn profile, right? And I'm keeping some experience like 2 to 3 years or like. But does that make any negative impact on my
Okay.
profile? And
So you need to be active. Okay. So once you will create profile, don't send too many requests. So wherever you know people, send them request and ask them to accept your request. Okay. Slowly make some connection, follow some company, give your complete detail about your company certification. So fill all the detail and be active on LinkedIn for few days. Okay. And LinkedIn is kind of social media kind of thing. Even like in my free time nowadays, I am enjoying LinkedIn also. So I used to go through that LinkedIn, and many people used to post many things. Most of the thing will be technical thing only. So you will get some like new learning, and you will get what is going on in market. So that kind of knowledge you will get. Okay. Instead of using Facebook, you can start using LinkedIn. Okay, you will enjoy if you are technical person.
okay.
Yeah, so you can create profile as soon as possible, and that is a very good point. Even few people already, so I think most of them are here only. Okay, I just want to double check how many people are here who has registered for this interview course, which we are going to start soon. Just put yes in chat so we can do one thing today only. Actually, Lucky has raised one good point. You need to start preparing your LinkedIn profile and keep making it strong. So just put in yes, and then we can cover that part now only.
Uh, Actually, I don't know what's the fees structure and all, but I'm interested.
Okay, I will.
Even Ravi, I am
Okay,
also interested. Like for certain weekends, like I am also interested to register for that course. But I
okay.
don't
Let
know
me
how
give
what is.
you high. Yeah, okay. Let me give you high level detail. Okay, since these all are my existing students, so they just blindly went for this course. I haven't shared much detail, but yeah, let me share. Okay, I think most of them are here. So okay, let's cover that part. So we can continue for 15-minute more. Is it okay for everyone?
Oh, yeah, okay, okay.
Yeah, okay, fine. So LinkedIn profile is also very much important. Okay, so many places they will ask you your LinkedIn profile. Many company nowadays checking your profile, you are genuine person or not through LinkedIn only. So you need to create whoever has LinkedIn profile, they are well and good. If you don't have your LinkedIn profile, do it as soon as possible. Okay, don't many company nowadays verifying your profile through LinkedIn. Okay, so if you don't have, then create your LinkedIn profile as soon as possible. And all has registered for this. I think they are looking for immediate jobs. So yeah, let me tell you our process. What all things you need to put in LinkedIn profile, and you need to start creating connections. And at the same time, you need to there are few ways to search in LinkedIn also, where you can search within India or outside of India. Okay, so let's go with that. Hope my screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's visible.
Okay, so let me continue with Gmail only. So everyone, like if you don't have LinkedIn profile, please create it now, today only. Okay.
But it will be a problem, right? You suppose maybe like I'm working in a company. If I create profile with other experience, it will be a problem, right?
You are working in a company and you will create this profile with some other company, but why you will do that?
Not other company. Suppose I'm working in a company in one domain. I'm
Yes.
going to create this profile with some other domain, right?
Okay, so you mean to say someone from your company, they will check your profile and they will come to know you are working in this technology and you have updated your profile with this technology. Is this?
Yes, that's correct. That's my doubt.
So let's see, even I am working for a company and I have my profile, I updated many things. Okay, so it should not be much problem. And everyone know if you are talking about your manager, is he not applying for any other company? He is also applying for any other company.
Not about company. Suppose domain. Suppose you are working in some other domain.
Yeah, if they will never ask you like why you have kept this domain, you are working on this. Even if they will ask, you can tell them, yes, I learned this technology. I'm learning this technology since it's emerging in market. I'm learning. Ideally, they should not ask. If they will ask, you can tell them. And in worst case, you can hide your profile. Okay, you can hide your profile. So there are some settings, you can use that setting.
You mean to block
And
specific
Ravi,
companies or how?
Yeah, I will tell you.
hi
I
Ravi.
will tell you.
Like
Yes.
mine question is like, is it necessary to be having 3 years of experience to switch? Because like I'm having almost 1.9 years of experience, but when I
No,
am
that
searching jobs on the
LinkedIn
LinkedIn,
you will
it's
get,
asking for
see,
3 years.
LinkedIn you will get 10% only. Prefer this Naukri, Monster and all. Okay, so let me search for you.
Okay. Yes.
Soft developer.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
experience you have 2 year. Okay, you have 1.9,
Yes.
but you can put 2 year.
Yes, yes.
So 1 to 6 year they are looking at Gemini searching. Soft
Okay,
start
okay.
is looking for 2 to 7 year. Helix is looking for 2 to 7 year. Spadwood looking for 2 to 7 years. So many company they are looking. 2 year is good enough.
Like,
Okay, to get.
do we need to take any membership for the getting shortlisted of our resume or something? Or they will call directly to us?
But see, two things are there. Okay. So first thing they will do filter and they will contact you. Second thing you will filter and you will contact them.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So don't wait for them to filter you and they will approach you. You can filter them and
Okay.
you can approach them. So this way you can filter them and you can approach them. Go here, apply there. Go to this, apply there.
Sure, Ravi. Thanks. Actually, before that, I was applying on the LinkedIn only, but I was only getting like.
LinkedIn is not very good place for India. Okay, LinkedIn is good for and European country and US and all. There you will get many call, but if you are in India, then follow this Naukri, then Monster, Indeed. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. And Ravi, I hear that like you are also conducting like one program for like for experienced person, like since in a like in a way of like in detail of API led connectivity and all these things. Is it correct? Like I hear that one. Like my friends
Yeah,
are also they
real.
are also searching like.
So every month I used to start one training that is for real time project. So that every month
Okay.
I start one batch.
Yeah. Like is it on like weekends like so that we can get a free time so we can join? Is it kind of that any batch is
That
there
will
like for.
that will be always weekend only, Saturday and Sunday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Timing is also fixed and day is
Okay.
also fixed. Every Saturday and Sunday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. 3 hour I used to take, and then weekday we have out session.
Yeah. Okay, thanks, Ravi.
Yeah. So here only initially they are suggesting me to follow something. Okay, let me follow few things. Not let me follow any company. IT consulting. Okay, so you can follow some company. Okay, all this thing will come in your profile. It will be visible. So better to add all these things. Okay, later on you can find what is more relevant for you. You can keep only those things. Okay, so here is my profile. Okay, then coming to now I need to add more detail in my profile to make it a strong profile. So first thing you need to add profile picture. So this one I will add. I don't have at this moment for this person. So company wise here, let me put more detail. Location, let me see work from home is there or not. Okay, location type remote. Yeah, for this person I want only remote job, so I kept remote and I'm working here from Feb 2014, sorry 19, and date currently I'm working information technology and service. Description I can take from here. Skill again we can add. Okay, so don't expect much call from LinkedIn, but one plus point you will get, this will help you to make useful connection, and this will help you to verify your profile, you are genuine person. Okay, so if anyone want to in like IT company, if anyone want to verify you are a genuine IT person or not, they will check on LinkedIn only.
Uh, yes, Ravi, they'll check in LinkedIn, but my doubt is that I'm creating profile as freshly, but I'm keeping experience around
So
2 to 3 years of experience.
yeah, it's possible. It's not a new thing. It, it is possible. Okay. So everyone like they don't create their profile whenever they are starting their job. Some people create 2, 3 after 2 year, 3 year. So you can create that is not a much problem, but be active for next 10 days, 15 days. Okay, spend 10
Oh,
minutes every day. Keep adding things in your profile.
okay, sure. Thank you.
Just give me 1 minute. Mulesoft, Mulesp, Cloud, Ramal. Okay, that's media. Somebody, it's coming too many things. So let me remove that somebody. Let me add a few things. That's summary of project, so we can take it from here. Can add certification and all. Add position, add career break. That's fine. Then additional contact info, phone number and email address is already there. Address, date of birth, all these things I will not add at this moment. There are some option. Okay, save to PDF. So okay, this is creating my profile in PDF, but there is option to add your resume also here only. Build a resume and create from profile, upload resume. So I can add my resume. Next, job title, senior software engineer. It's already done. Again, I will go to view profile. Resume is not added here. Okay, you can see here skill. So help each other to endorse your skill. Okay, once you will endorse each other, then it will give you, okay, someone has verified you know this technology. Okay, one option is there. One option is here to endorse, or you can request also. Need to check where exactly we have that option. Okay, and in profile also here you can see it's coming as a senior, so only this thing, so we can add more detail here. So just name, let me use camel case, not camel case, this capital. And you can add your skill also. Mulesoft, ESP, integration, Ramal. Location is fine. Contact information is fine. Okay, you can add some skill like what you know in your profile only. And to work, no, to put. There is one option of certification. Add skill, I think. Skill we can add. We already added.
Yes, there is option for certification. I think at the last you'll go something add certificate is there.
Here only.
No, I think it's go down. Edit in edit profile. I think there will be. Yeah, it will doing same. Because few days ago only I also added in on my LinkedIn. There was
Here
option for
only.
to
Add profile
profiles.
for
Not here, Ravi. Come down
Not yet add.
from the
It is in
profile.
the down. I
yeah, here
yes in the down.
recommended.
At
Yeah, it's
license and certificate. Yes, here.
organization Mulesoft and issue date. Expiry date. So you can, okay, it's asking me to publish on my profile. So let's post it. Okay, so this will add one post in your profile. So it will show you are actively using this. Okay, and who all are working in your organization. So you will get in suggestion. Okay, so you will get in suggestion what other people are working in your profile in same company. So you can request few of them whom you already know. So profile like photo I will add later on, but let me add few more things to make this profile more attractive. Certification I did, skill I did, company I follow, that also I did. Okay, so here in this backend tab, like you can add some image and all. So since we are working on MuleSoft to make it more highlight, so let's take some image from MuleSoft only. Okay, this image I have used, but let me see, do we have any other better image in profile? If we have some other image which tell us about our certification, that will be good, but I don't think we have such kind of image. Maybe you can create by yourself and then you can let me see if I will add this image, how it will look like. And profile picture you must need to put, so it will make your profile more genuine. And here I will tell you how to apply and all. Before that, let me add some more thing to make this profile more stronger. But resume, why build a resume about this profile? Load resume. Job title, senior software engineer. Why? So this is the resume of 2 page. Then open with resume builder. Okay, it's asking me to create resume here. Okay, this is the resume builder provided by LinkedIn. We can follow this also. Automatically it will add your, see, like it will format in proper way. Maybe better we can follow this one only. It looks good also. But I have 4 years of experience, knowledge in unit and all. It looks like it did copy paste same thing 2 times. Let me edit this first. Save this. Okay, summary, then experience. Tell senior software engineer. Month, tab, year 2019. Currently I'm working. Description. This we have already added. Let me give this part in description. Education. School. Fine. This should be graduation. Year. Let's say. School name is mandatory. Let me put TBT for now. License. Soft. Okay. Skill. Yeah, what is this? Soft. Fine. Could be award. You can put. Will check. So just put some award and all. It's asking one by one. it's a company event. Okay, you can present like this. Maybe many time you have seen some kind of mimics about LinkedIn. So their actual profile is different, and in LinkedIn they used to put like so we are doing same thing, and it's very common, like everyone do, so you have like you also need to do same, otherwise your profile will have less visibility. So they are also creating your profile in very professional way, so maybe you can take advantage of this resume builder. I'm not sure they are asking for any money, or they should not ask, but let me quick check. Oh, look for they're asking money. So if it is ready, at least we can take help to make this profile, and yeah, it's there now. So it's good only, but how to publish? There is
If you save, then other people can save that. See that.
it should come here actually. It should come somewhere here only, but it's not coming. Open to work.
Sometimes it will take time.
What other thing we can add? Add photo, add about. Add about, we can add this summary. Not everything, we can put few things like high level we have. Okay, whatever options are there, no, just put something there. So it will help you to increase visibility of your profile. Okay, so about came here. Then what other things we have? Photo I will add later on. Don't have right now. Education, position, what is here? That we already added one company, no? Title, employment type, company name, that we already added. Skill we already added. Recommend, add feature, add license, add course, add recommendation, put additional, add voluntary experience, add publication pattern, add project. Okay, project we can add. Associated with, okay, description. See where project is coming. Okay, project will come here. So let me add second project also. So we are adding more detail and like more details here. So it will, once people will come to your profile, it will look, it's a genuine profile. Only photo part is pending, that should be fine. And if you want to review your profile, then there will be some option. Okay, and keep doing some post and all. Okay, whatever like you have some technical knowledge and all, keep adding few posts weekly. So that will also increase visibility of your profile. Then here one option is there here, like you can see your profile, how it will look like for other. Okay, fine. So this many detail I added. We'll keep adding few more detail. Now coming to like how you will search job in LinkedIn. So here go to search Mulesoft developer, click on enter, and then here you will get many filters. Okay, so you need to select job. So you can see here by default it start posting these things. So this also you can follow, but you can also so two things are here. Post. Okay, in post you will get how like it's work from home engineer. So you can see these many they are posting. Okay, this is hiding for Mulesoft. Then Salesforce, they have posted something. Okay, many posts will be related to job, many posts will be related to certification. So this is also hiding for some other company, other country. You can check which country and they are sponsoring visa or not. I think that is for UK and Europe. So you can check no visa sponsorship. Okay, so you will not able to. Okay, so here you can see they are providing their number. Also, we are looking for vendors of vendor who can provide IT resources or contact basis interested vendor. Okay, for which company? Your company is there. So one that is one option, and another option you have that is in post you will get few only. So instead of post, go for job. Okay, and then here you will get many openings. Okay, now it will give you by default. It will take some country, so you need to change it for India. If you want to apply for US and all, okay, you can also select US and all. But only thing in US you need visa. So without visa, I don't think you should waste time there. You can follow few country like Dubai, Singapore, and some like European country like Poland, Netherlands. So they can easily provide you visa. Okay? If they need and they are not getting resources. So their visa process is very fast. Within 1 month, you will get visa if they are willing to take you from. Okay, so we selected India one, and here you can see like what kind of job you are looking on site, remote or hybrid. So few people they are completely new in IT and they are looking for initial help from someone, so they don't want on site. So you can select only remote one. Okay. Nowadays you will get less work and less opportunity in remote, but still you will get. So for me, I am keeping it all. Okay. And then you can see here there are many posts like 1 week ago. Just now they posted, and one more filter you can do here. So many company they there you need to go and you need to go to apply and they will redirect you on their company portal. But you want to do only for company who are allowing you fast, so you can select this easy apply. So wherever you can see easy apply. Okay, so here just click on this, then all detail will be collected. Okay, phone number should be India. So you need to provide your phone number and click on next and submit. Done. So you don't need to like go to their website. You need to create profile. All those things you don't need to do. Easy apply you can do in 1 minute. You can apply one place. Okay, so all these are recent opening only. Okay, I'm not sure like why people are saying openings are not there. So I can see. Okay, these are service now. It's coming service now. MuleSoft. This is IT, but I'm not sure for
Yeah,
which
actually,
software.
this filter is not working properly, so we are not getting exact.
Yeah, so you can add more filter in that case. Okay, so add more filters. Senior MuleSoft developer. Okay, now you can see only MuleSoft is coming. Sometime it happens will filter will not work, then you add more filters, keywords related to your profile. Now see, everything is Mulesoft only. And I okay, so you can go here and you can apply. Is it clear? Go to easy apply. It's asking mobile number is mandatory, so I will update. Everyone clear on this part to manage this LinkedIn profile? And send some friend request and also I can see one person sent me friend request. Okay, this is just a newspaper, not friend request. So you can search someone and you can send them friend request, but initially don't send too many requests, otherwise they will block your profile. Hope everyone clear on this. Okay, so for
Yeah.
everyone like Dilip, Amit, so if you don't have profile, just do it as soon as possible. Okay, fine then. Then we are good for today.
Ravi,
Ravi, yeah, you
could
carry
you
on.
please
I'll ask you later.
share yesterday's resume details?
Sorry.
So yesterday you prepared one resume format, right? So you mentioned
Shared in
some kind of
WhatsApp group.
things.
I already shared in WhatsApp group, but if you haven't received, let me send it again.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And Ravi, I have another query. Like, you said like 1 month training, right? Maybe it will be extended like 45 days. Maybe it will extend, but we'll pay for that course. But can we get any recorded videos of previous batch or something like that so that we can refer it in 1 or 2 weeks?
Okay, let me
Because
give.
your notes is very useful for us. Your notes and questions, I feel like.
Okay, let me do one thing then. Just give me 1 minute. I have the detail. Okay, I
Mhm.
have draft detail, so let me give you that detail. So that I have. Amit or Dilip, anyone is here? Or Mukesh, I think you here. So let me send you one detail on WhatsApp. Just send me in this team chat. Okay, I'm unable to search the draft version. Okay, but let me put here only what all things we will cover. So first thing, like this profile management part. So far we did for Naukri, LinkedIn. We'll work on Indeed also, and we'll work for Monster also. Okay, so we will focus on this four, like with this four profile management part. Okay, and then we will have four part of interview tech like preparation. So first one will be technical question. Technical question like what is YAML, what is try block, then what is Salesforce connector, what all operations are there. So technical questions will be there, what they ask very frequently. Okay. So in this technical question, we will cover 300 plus questions. Then second part will be scenario based question. So here we will have 50 plus scenario based question. Then we will have project based question. So here again we will have around 50 question plus question. So here I will prepare you for two projects. So many of like people like who opted this course, most of them are taking like one to like three projects from me. So here based on those projects, we'll prepare you those project like what all, how to explain those project, what all cross question will come, everything we will discuss. So it should be around 50%. And then fourth part that is very important nowadays, that is data view. Nowadays when like they will ask you to share your screen, and so this will be again 50 plus question. So all those things will be part of preparation. And then third will be mock interview. So this will also play very important role. Okay, before going to interview, we'll put you in mock interview. So you will have regular basis, you will have mock interview where we will keep asking many questions, and wherever you will do mistake, we'll help you to like improve that part. Okay. So in this mock interview, like for everyone, we will have many mock interview. Okay, so we'll create similar kind of we'll arrange similar kind of interview. So you will have scheduled time at that time you need to join, and how you are giving interview for company, same way you will give 30-minute interview, 1 hour interview, whatever will be there. That will be recorded also. And then once you will complete your interview, we will tell you which or person you need to improve. Okay, through this interview process, like it's not like one person will give interview, so only that person will be there. Other person will keep watching that interview. Okay, so they will also observe like where he's going good and where he need to improvement, and same they will also apply on them. So through this mock interview, we will cover 200 plus question, and this will be combination of all. This, during interview, this will be combination of technical, scenario based, data, we project related, everything. And next fourth part will be, so whatever reference I have, I will give you that reference. And plus we'll have one dedicated team who will keep helping you to apply on multiple places. Keep applying for latest opening. Okay, whatever opening will come on Naukri or any other portal, they will keep posting you, they will provide you HR detail and all. Dedicate to keep applying for latest opening. Okay, maybe few person they are working, they don't have much time to apply by themselves, so we will have one dedicated team. So they will keep posting latest opening. You can just go to your email, and whatever email ID and detail we will provide, you need to fill that detail and you need to apply there. So majorly we will focus on this four part. Timing wise, I was thinking to take care. Okay, Saturday and Sunday weekend. same time Saturday and Sunday we can take this instead of this 9 we will take from 10 a.m. to 12. 9 might be early for few people. That will be IST time. Okay, if someone from different time zone, you can convert IST 10 a.m. to this. Okay, and whenever I will have time, okay, this whenever I will have time on Thursday or Friday. In this IST 6:30 PM to 7:30 PM. Okay, this will be IST time. This will be like out of this 2 day, only 1 day will be there, and this Saturday, Sunday, every Saturday, Sunday. Okay, and fee wise, fee will be 10,000. So these are the major details. Okay, anything new will come. So if there will be additional thing, okay, we will not remove anything from here. If possible, we will add few more things. Is it okay? So anything else anyone want to know?
Actually, Ravi, we are not working. We are actively looking for a job. So we don't have time on only Sunday, Saturday. We have time. I mean, like we have free week, right? So is there any recorded videos of previous sessions so that we can pay fee and we can attend Saturday, Sunday classes. But in the meanwhile, in the weekend.
Yeah, I got your point. Yes, you will get 40 additional video. So I have few video from my previous classes. So 40, this you will get immediately.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'm looking for. And
The recorded video you will get. Okay, and here we will be mostly focus on like how to, like we will cover most of the question and I will explain how to answer those questions very perfectly. So it will create a good impression. Okay, even if out of 10 question you will answer 6 question and that question you will explain the way we will I will teach you through this program. That will be good enough to clear the interview.
okay.
So Ravi, one question. So do we get any documentation for this one? Answers?
Okay, so documentation part you will get recording for each class.
We need to review that one.
Yeah, recording for each class. Document wise you will not get anything, but you will get recording for each class. You can, whenever you want, you can go through recording and you can brush up your concept again.
Okay. So like I see that you are putting expiry on the videos. So for
No, no, there is
example,
no, there will not be any expiry. At least 1-2 year that will be 1-2 year that will be.
you know,
So
I am opted for the real-time projects. So that one expiry for
there is no
6 months it is.
expiry. Okay, see, few people are coming. Actually, they are not doing logging in proper way. Maybe you are also doing same thing. Maybe you missed your email ID. Whatever email ID you have provided me at that time, maybe you have changed that email ID with some other email ID. Otherwise, there is no expiry for videos so far. Like last 2 3 years, I haven't removed any email ID. Only one two fake account I got. So for those people I removed. Out of that, I haven't removed any.
No, not remove. I got the mail notification like this video will expire after 6 months, like that,
6 months from YouTube or from where?
from YouTube.
Ideally, it should not happen. They haven't sent me such kind of notification. I think I am the owner of channel, so I don't think they will delete without my permission. Okay, so
Okay.
I don't think that should happen. If that will happen, I have that video with me, so I will up.
Okay,
But
if it is
I don't
expired,
think.
then I will get back to you if really required that videos
Can you
after
send
six
me that?
months.
Can you send me screenshot of that email? What email you
Yeah,
received?
yeah,
I
sure.
think
Let me
YouTube
send
don't
you.
have that kind of policy. They will remove
Hmm.
after few months. I've seen video from last 10 years, 20.
Yeah, let me ping you.
Yeah, Ravi, these 40 recorded videos are concept videos or else these question and answer videos?
Interview only.
Interview, yeah, we are looking for only that.
This is for interview only. So for real-time project, like one another batch will start from 1st of April. Okay, so that will be separate one. That will be different. So there we will cover one complete real-time project. So how you can see in my YouTube channel and all. So that will be real-time project from scratch, from requirement gathering, development, testing, deployment, CI/CD pipeline, and unit. Everything will be there. So for that, timing and day, everything will be fixed. Saturday, Sunday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Duration will be 6 weeks. And weekday, we will have doubt session. And fee will be for that, fee will be 15,000.
Okay, sure. Okay.
Okay, anything from today class?
If we pay total amount of 15,000, can we get the both interview questions and the project?
No, both are separate training.
Both are separate. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you.
Okay, any doubt from today's session, like related to profile, resume, or anything? So document wise, I will share all this document. Okay, I will share this resume one, and profile creation you will get in this recording only. So just follow this recording and whatever settings I did in profile. So do everything in your system. Okay, and if you need any other help, so we will arrange one more webinar. Okay, whatever help you need, you can ask there. And then in that webinar, we will discuss some technical question in scenario based question. Or maybe we can arrange one mock interview also. So you will get idea like how to go for interview, what all things you need to answer. So we'll arrange one mock interview.
Sure, Ravi, thank you.
Okay, fine then. So we are good to close this session. Thanks everyone. Thanks for joining.
Thank you, Ravi.